It's great to be here. And I try not to think of networking as one specific act. And I think if you do that, then that's probably what drives you and causes a lot of anxiety when it comes around that. I believe that every act, every action, every interaction that we have on a day-to-day basis is part of building your network. And I have a friend of mine that says to make your friends before you need them. And this is a prime example. So every time you meet somebody, every time you interact with somebody, then you just never know who that person is, or when you might encounter that person again. And on the flip side, and I've come to find out, is that you just never know who actually knows you as well, right? There are people that kind of know lots about you. You may not know who they are, but when you do bump into them, they say, oh, I know who you are. I know what you do, and they can track you either through family relationships, whatever the case might be. So I try not to think of networking as a specific event, but every day, every action, every interaction, make sure that is important. And to Lorraine's point, make sure that you're building deep and meaningful relationships. So these are you're not trying to be fake. You're actually kind of showing who your true self is and building those relationships, because one day you're going to probably bump into that person again. And they're probably going to be somebody that has something that you need at that particular point in time, right? So make those relationships. So when you do bump into them, you've had positive interactions with that person. And then if you're in a time of need, especially, then you can actually use that to your advantage. And Marina's a very small place, and we know each other. And if we don't know each other, then we probably know somebody who knows somebody. So it's always good to show up with your best self, and to make sure that you leave a good impact on that person, and vice versa.